Imagine waking up one morning to find out that you've saved a small fortune without even thinking about it. Sounds like a dream come true, right? Well, with automatic savings, that's exactly what can happen. But how do you make this magic work in your favor? Automatic savings is a simple yet powerful tool that helps you set aside money regularly, often without feeling the pinch. It's based on the idea that if we don't see our money being taken out of our accounts, we're less likely to miss it. And with modern banking technology, setting up automatic transfers has never been easier. Let me give you an example of how this works in practice. Imagine John, a 30-year-old software engineer who earns a decent salary but is struggling to save money for his down payment on a house. He's always thinking about it, but somehow never seems to have enough cash left over at the end of the month. That is until he sets up automatic transfers from his checking account to his savings account. Every month, $500 is automatically transferred from John's checking account to his savings account, where it earns a competitive interest rate. At first, it might seem like a small amount, but over time, those monthly transfers add up, and before he knows it, he has enough money for a sizable down payment on his dream home. But how does this happen? How can John save $500 each month without even thinking about it? The answer lies in the power of automatic savings. By setting up regular transfers from his checking account to his savings account, John is able to save money effortlessly, without feeling deprived or overwhelmed. To illustrate this point further, let's take a look at Emily's story. She's a 25-year-old freelance writer who's trying to pay off her student loans as quickly as possible. She knows that if she can save $200 each month, she'll be able to make extra payments on her debt and become debt-free in no time. So, she sets up automatic transfers from her checking account to a dedicated savings account specifically for her loan repayment. As you can see, the key to making automatic savings work is to start small and be consistent. You don't need to try to save hundreds of dollars right from the get-go. Begin with a manageable amount that fits your budget and lifestyle. For example, if you're trying to build up your emergency fund, maybe you can start by setting aside $50 or $100 each month. Take Sarah's story for instance. She's a 40-year-old marketing manager who's always been good at managing her finances, but she knows that building an emergency fund will give her peace of mind and financial security. So, she starts by setting aside $75 each month from her checking account to her savings account. It's not much, but it's a start. One of the biggest benefits of automatic savings is that small amounts can add up over time. For instance, if John sets aside $500 per month for 10 months, he'll have saved $5,000 without even thinking about it. And with the power of compound interest, his savings will grow exponentially over time. To maximize your compound interest, consider opening high-yield savings accounts with institutions like Ally or Marcus. These accounts offer competitive interest rates that can help your savings grow faster. For example, let's say Emily opens a high-yield savings account with Ally and transfers her $200 monthly payments into it. Over time, the interest earned on those deposits will be reinvested back into the account, helping her build up her emergency fund even faster. As you begin to set aside money automatically, it's essential to remember that your plan may need to adapt as your income or expenses change. This is where reviewing and adjusting your plan regularly comes in handy. Keep track of your progress, celebrate your successes, and make adjustments as necessary. For instance, let's say John realizes that he can afford to save more each month than his initial goal of $500. He adjusts his automatic transfers to send an extra $100 each month from his checking account to his savings account. This way, he'll be able to reach his goal even faster and have a bigger down payment for his house. Another important aspect of automatic savings is to take advantage of tax-advantaged accounts like 401 or IRA. These accounts allow you to save for retirement while reducing your taxable income. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to these accounts, you'll be able to build a nest egg for the future without even thinking about it. Let me give you another example of how this works in real life. Imagine Michael, a 35-year-old entrepreneur who wants to save for his retirement. He knows that he can't afford to contribute much each month, but with automatic transfers, he's able to set aside $200 each month from his checking account into his 401 plan. Over time, the compound interest and employer matching will help his savings grow exponentially. Finally, remember that automatic savings is not a set-it-and-forget-it process. It requires some initial setup and occasional maintenance to ensure it's working effectively for you. But with the right mindset and tools in place, you can create a system that helps you save money effortlessly, without feeling deprived or overwhelmed. In conclusion, automatic savings is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your financial goals without feeling like you're missing out on anything. By identifying your goals, starting small, setting up regular transfers, and taking advantage of compound interest, tax-advantaged accounts, and high-yield savings accounts, you'll be well on your way to financial freedom in no time. Take the story of Rachel, a 28-year-old graphic designer who's trying to save for her wedding. She knows that with automatic transfers from her checking account into her savings account, she'll be able to build up the funds needed for her dream wedding without having to sacrifice her daily habits or lifestyle. By setting aside $300 each month for 6 months, Rachel is able to reach her goal and have a beautiful wedding celebration. So, are you ready to start building your savings habit? With automatic transfers, high-yield accounts, and a little bit of discipline, you'll be able to save money effortlessly, without feeling deprived or overwhelmed. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical advice on personal finance, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with the latest videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.